Hey everybody, I'm here today with Pat Buchanan. Pat has played, well, if you turn the radio on and flip a few channels, you're going to hear something Pat's done. I can guarantee it. Pat, how are you, buddy?
I'm good, man. Good to see you, Trace. How are you?
Great. I'm very excited. It's going to be tons of fun.
Cool.
We got a friend with us.
Yeah, Miles. He's our mascot.
Our Tone dog.
Yeah.
The dog of Tone.
Yeah.
If he runs out, we know we're not in the right place. We're here today to do some tone prints with Pat. Pat and I have been discussing delays right now. We're going to start on the delay pedal, and it's very cool, and I appreciate you
oh man, my pleasure.
And,
yeah,
let's go ahead and let's dial it in. Let's have some fun.
Okay.
Right now we're set on a tape delay. What I'd like to show you is things that I can do to make your tape delay yourself. Because what we're doing, Pat, is we're not creating a setting. We're creating a sound that you hear. That when you go to the store, you plug a pedal in and you go, perfect except for the high end. It's not needed. And you just walk away.
Yeah.
Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to change this pedal to where you plug it in and you go, man, that is me. It's something that you've always wanted. I know.
Perfect.
You know, being so.
Yeah.
So let's start here. Go ahead and let's listen to what you've got. Start it off with. You've already dialed this in. This would be the. You love the quarter eighth.
Yeah, I like the combination of the quarters and dotted eighths. Obviously, I do that with 2 delays, and now I don't have to. I mean, that's pretty awesome.
Now, I have a thing here, Pat, called drive. What drive does is it adds basically tape saturation to the delay. Let me let you listen to the drive all the way up. Right now we're at 13. Go ahead and play that.
Okay.
So let's see, this is real gritty. And
on the delays,
yes,
right?
correct. It's only on the delay. Let me take this all the way out. So you can listen to it completely without the tape saturation.
Oh, cool. I do like the drive. I mean, I like it.
We were at 13. Would you like? This is where it was.
Pretty tape-like.
Okay. This is not halfway. This is where it was. You want to try a little more?
Let's try it 5% more.
All right. Let's go up to about 50.
Right now. I like to hear that the degradation, you know, pretty prominent. We'll try another 5.
Well, we can also we also have the ability to change a lot of other stuff. We've got low cuts and high cuts on the actual delay. So we'll get to all that. Let's just get you that drive that you want. Let's give you a little bit more grit, okay? Let's go up to about 17.
Okay.
And now if the delay's too loud, I can roll the actual delay. Like right now the delay's starting to punch through a little more. I can actually take your delay here.
Okay.
And I can take your output of your delay and I can pull it back. Try that.
Let's go back to where we were. I like to actually hear it, like, so you say you have a whole note and a chord ringing out in a quiet part of the song where you can really hear it sustain and start to degrade.
Okay.
This was what one setting I love to hear, you know, like using a tape echo. Except, yeah, it's nice. Okay, let's see now.
Very tape-like.
Yeah, great.
Alright, so let's do that. Yeah, get close.
When the delay knob is at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, so when this delay knob is at 12 o'clock right now, watch.
Right.
Now, 5:21. Okay?
Great.
You're totally all over it. Now let's do this. Let's set your minimum delay time on this setting. Alright, try that. Let me set it. There you go.
Yeah.
Now we can also set, Pat, the midway point between straight up and full out.
Sure.
So right now it's
second and a half long is, you know, longest.
That's right now I've got midway set for 1 second. So like 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock is 1 second long. How's that?
Great.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
And then there's your sound. Your straight up delay is right there. Red light's still on.
Yeah, it's great. Great.
Okay. So we've set basically the high cut. We darkened it up. We drove it a little bit more. How's your feedback? Is good. Let's set your feedback. Is that how many?
Yeah, I mean, I would set feedbacks to where they're kind of wet like that, or you can get it down to 1.
Okay, well let's do this.
Certain rhythmic
Let's,
things you do with no feedback.
your 12 o'clock position, is this good for feedback? What I want you to do is I want you to plug the pedal in on your gig.
Right.
And set the knob straight up and go, yep, that's it, I'm good to go.
Well, you know, however you want to set it. I just want to get
It's
it
your
to
pedal,
where,
my friend. We can set it.
I'd say all the way to the left is 1, and then,
Okay.
you know, yeah.
I guess what we can do is we can
Increasing
set.
as we go. All right.
Perfect. Let me set this one as your middle, just to start, because that's where we're at.
Okay.
And then we can move it around from there. Okay, so now we've got basically your middle section here. This is your straight up and down delay sound.
Okay, and that's with some feedback.
Correct.
Okay.
That's the feedback you're hearing right now. And we can roll it all the way off and take the feedback out. So what we'll do is this. We'll set your minimum right now to 0, which is where it is. Listen to that.
Perfect.
That's basically 1. Nice.
For
That's
that
a
kind
real tight rhythm.
Just want 1, yeah.
Now you're straight up again. Let's hear it. Make sure we're good. All right.
Great degradation.
Good. Now let's talk about your full out feedback. Cranked it all the way up feedback. That's 99%. That's going to feedback for like 105 years. And probably start to feedback. Literally.
But in a cool sort of way. I want to be able to also take that knob on any setting I've got, turn it to the right, and have it run away completely.
That's your setting right there, then.
Cool. So that's maximum runaway?
That's 99% feedback. That's going to just build and build and build, and before you know it, you're going to be you're going to be out of control.
Good. See, you want that to be the case.
Or if you want to go get some more tea, just put your car down, let it play itself for a little while, and then you're good to go. Okay, here's what we're going to do. If you're happy with that, we're going to call that Pat's tape delay.
Cool.
Good?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, very good. Very intuitive.
Okay, we're going to call it Pat B. Don't tend yet? Oh, you can do that, sorry.
That's great.